My name is DaVonte E Suarez. Most people call me I Am Des. We're here live at London Square Studios, and this is the journey of P.s I Love You.
It never hurts to try, giving what I got until the day I die.
The album P.s I Love You started about 3.5 years ago. At that time, I was getting married to the woman of my dreams. I was very excited at this time. My son was born, and it was just a lot going on in my life at that time. But there was a lot of pain, struggle, and things I was dealing with internally. I guess you could say a lot of skeletons in the closet, a lot of demons that, you know what I'm saying, I had to handle.
Life is a game and the game's endurance. I'm taking off a flight.
Also too, you know what I'm saying, like when my son being born, I didn't know how to be a father. I really wasn't. 3-4 years ago, I was an okay dad. Like if there was an award for the best okay dad, I probably would have been the winner or the runner-up because I was okay. You know what I'm saying? And I started coming up with the idea of trying to make an album that can inspire people to just love again and live life again. But at the same time, I wasn't doing that myself. And I went through a lot of things, you know. It was a lot going on in my life. You know, my family was having a lot of issues with my parents. I was having issues with my finances, struggling so much in life. At the time, you know, my then wife, she asked for a divorce. And I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of things that, you know, we weren't seeing eye to eye on things. And it was more of a mutual thing. And that's when it kind of had hit me, like, maybe this is time to change. This is time to change.
This very moment I'm forever thankful, forever young, and I'll be forever grateful. I am what I am, and that's a champion. Victory is mine, nothing can be done. When pain is temporary, quitting is forever. If you believe, I guarantee you will achieve. I am what I am, and that's a champion. Now victory is mine, nothing can be done.
You know, came home and then I grabbed my iPad and I was just going through some songs, and then right then the power, you know, it was already off anyway, but it had cut off, and I started writing the song Champion. And I'll never forget when I finished the song, I presented it to Antoine, my producer, and he looked at me and he said, now we have an album.
My name is Antoine Robinson. I've been producing for about 8 years solid, full-time music producer at London Square Studios, executive music producer of Contractors Music Group. With P.s I Love You, the whole thought of that was just the journey. It already sounded epic and it rang to my ear. And being able to be a part and be on the adventure of P.s I Love You, seeing it from the beginning now to the end, has really shined a little light on exactly what P.s I Love You is really all about. Pretty much about heartache, struggle, love, relationship, and along with spirituality too. So you get the best of all that mixed in with some real authentic hip hop.
And I also wanted to try to find a way to, because really P.s I Love You is like my Adi to my son. It's like, if you only had 24 hours to live in life, 24 hours to live in life, what would you say to those that you cared about? What would you say? How would you be there for them, and what would you do? So P.s I Love You is my way of saying to my sons that I love you. When people hear P.s I Love You, I really want them to know, one, I'm grateful because, you know, I know what it's like not to do what you love. And two, I'm grateful for the friends who stood by me through that process. And three, I'm so proud to be a father. And like I say all the time, if there is nothing else to say to those people, if there's nothing else to say, like, this is it. Like, if Lord forbid something happens to me and like this is the last project I ever get to do, this is the last thing I ever put out, like it's like, yo, that dude really loved people and he loved God, and it's like that's it, and like ain't nothing ever gonna change that. That there's a benefit in pain, and struggle is beautiful if you continue to keep pushing.